Okay. So I want to wish a good evening to all of my friends that are watching this live on LinkedIn, all of you that are watching this live on Facebook, as well as those of you that are picking it up on my YouTube channel. Especially want to welcome all of my bootcamp students, coaching students, and friends that are watching this in a live Zoom. Let me just take a little minute. Let's share the screen. Go over there while I look at who's here. So I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people that are joining us. So we're just going to jump into it. I usually show up for these things about 5 minutes late. So I want to give everybody a chance to get on. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the fact that perfect prospects are on LinkedIn. And we're going to show you how to find them. We're going to show you how to get them. We're going to show you how to bring them into your business. Perfect prospects are on LinkedIn right now. 930 million professionals are on it. Let me just take a quick peek in the chat. All right. Perfect prospects, like I said, are on LinkedIn. You can pick them out. And I mean perfect. Now, you're going to hear me say this a lot tonight. The more selective you are, who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. See, social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. If you're here for the first time and you're not on LinkedIn, my friends, you need to get over there because LinkedIn is the best social network, hands down, for building a business, any kind of a business. As a matter of fact, LinkedIn right now is on fire. It's so hot. See, there are three things that make a social network great. First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect in advance for your business before you ever contact them. LinkedIn was originally set up as a repository for resumes. Not only do you have the person's work history, but now they're making it easy for people by letting them put a frame around their photo that says they're looking for work. LinkedIn, as I said, is on fire, and LinkedIn profiles provide more information about a person than any other social network. Second, it's a texting feature. Now, the texting feature that allows you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn has a texting feature that enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. This is nothing short of fabulous. And finally, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. So if you know who you're looking for, if you know the type of person that you'd like to talk to about your business, that know the type of person that you'd like to bring into your business, man, you are going to love LinkedIn, because LinkedIn has the best searching features. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook are without a doubt the two best social networks to build your business on, because they have these three features and they provide you with the easiest direct access to the most people. So while LinkedIn has 930 million professional users and Facebook has 2.96 billion users, today, for building your business, LinkedIn is 100% better. LinkedIn is on fire. And when you get into this, you're going to be on fire too. See, leads are free. So for those of you that have been spending money on leads, advertising, SEO, driving traffic to your websites, add up all the money that you spent last year, and that's the amount of money you're going to save in the next 12 months. You have 930 million professional users on LinkedIn. It's the world's largest professional social network. And it's easy to connect with perfect prospects. You just have to know who those perfect prospects are. Now, I've been using the Candy Bowl as an example of how easy it is to pick out the best people on a social network, because each piece of candy represents a particular type of a person. Everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo, cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. Imagine walking into a room with 100 people. How would you feel if I told you, out of those 100 people, there are 10 people walking around that room that are wearing green shirts, who would absolutely love to join your business? You'd walk around that room until you found all the people with green shirts. On LinkedIn, it's easier. The green M&Ms represent business builders, people that want to make extra or full-time income from home. The orange M&Ms are recession victims, lost their jobs, looking for a way to make money and survive financially. It's a special group of people. Then we have the unhappy network marketers, the yellow M&Ms, that are seriously looking for another company. And we have active network marketers that are open to looking at your business, because while they love their company products, just can't make the kind of money that they were hoping to make, so that, they could retire their spouse from their job. And finally, we have the red M&Ms, people who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. 5 groups of people that are easy to spot. Now, the key when you reach out to connect with these people is they have to be active. If they're not active, they're not going to respond to you. They're not going to see anything that you do. And if you contact too many inactive people on LinkedIn, well, they're going to suspect that you're a robot and they'll shut you down. I was talking to a fellow yesterday who'd been on LinkedIn for 11 years, and he had 29,000 connections. He was trying to build his business on LinkedIn, and he had just started to go through one of my courses, my Endless Free Leads program, and he was a little over anxious, and he just sent out a whole bunch of connection requests. This was prior to going through the information, and LinkedIn shut him down. Shut him down. So they've got to be active. Now, LinkedIn also makes it easy because they let people that are looking for work, open for something new, frame around their picture the open to work frame. Picking out people that would be ideal for your business has never been easier. So you look at the contents of their profile, you look at their activity, and you can easily pick out the people that you want to talk to. And it only takes 3 or 4 messages back and forth to qualify and determine if they are indeed a serious candidate for your business. But let me also add, it only takes 3 or 4 messages to develop a relationship. So I don't want you to misconstrue what I just said, because your competition is out there just slamming people with sales messages and promotional messages, and that doesn't work. It'll get you into trouble. This is all about establishing a relationship with someone. 3 or 4 messages, in the process qualifying them to determine if they are the type of person that you're looking for. You see, if you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. Your closing ratios are going to be off the chart because you know in advance that the people you're talking to need what you have and want what you have. Now, the fast way to grow your business is to add, define, and then enroll professionals that want to start their own business on the internet. Now, many want to launch new careers and others are open to work and want to generate full-time or part-time income from home. They are as easy to connect with as pulling a green M&M from that bowl of candy. This is the fast way to do it. Your business will grow much faster when you find and enroll active network marketers from other companies or people with prior network marketing experience who would like to find a new company. And it's as easy as pulling blue M&Ms from a candy bowl when you know where to find them and how to approach them. And there's no limit to the number of people you could reach out and communicate with on a daily basis. And then finally, the fastest way to grow your business is to find and then enroll unhappy network marketers with teams who are searching for a new company. And it can be as simple as pulling a yellow M&M from a candy bowl when you know where to find them, how to make the connection, and what to say to them. So LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Millions of professionals are rushing to join LinkedIn every day to have direct access to other members. The marketing activity of many have forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way you connect and communicate with other people. It's causing LinkedIn to make massive changes. But it's easy to identify a perfect prospect on LinkedIn from the information listed on their profile and their daily activity. Their answers to some simple questions will confirm that they are prospects for your business. So if you only talk to qualified people about your business, you'll close more sales and dramatically reduce rejection. Let me just take a peek. And see who's here. And again, I must say that LinkedIn, for those of you students that are coming back after you've been away for a while, it's gotten easier than ever before. So if we're looking for perfect prospects, the question is, do you know who your perfect prospects are? Closing more sales and enrolling more reps is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. If your prospect doesn't have problems that could be solved by working with you, or doesn't feel like they need your product, or doesn't want to get into a business, it's a waste of time and effort to talk to them. The reason that most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is that they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. So remember this: you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian, and you can't put a square peg in a round hole. So when you know who is in your target market, they're easy to find and connect with on LinkedIn and Facebook both. So if you're in a health and wellness company, who are the types of people that would naturally be interested in your products? Well, personal trainers, fitness instructors, massage therapists, nutritionists. There's a wide range of people that, based on what they do, are naturally attracted to your business. School teachers forever have been attracted to network marketing. Shelby, a school teacher that's been teaching school for more than 10 years, and I'll show you a school teacher that's tried network marketing. Knowing your target audience and understanding who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for, how you'll engage them, and increase the number of people you can talk to every single day. So knowing in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling and developing a relationship with them before you talk about your business will result in more sales. And here's the tip. Effective posting every day subtly builds rapport, builds relationships with the people that see them and receive them. So, do you know why someone needs what you have? Whoops, it's a duplication. It's easy to connect with the right people because your choice of who to contact and talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook is going to be based on your personal searching parameters. Look around at who the top earners in your business are. Okay, what field did they come from? What did they do before? Now, let's say the top earner in your company used to be a plumber. Okay, we can do a search to see how many plumbers are on LinkedIn. And when you could talking to plumbers all day long. You know, one of the people that I work with used to be a plumber. Today's making a 7-figure income in our business. There are multiple ways to bring that into a conversation, a casual conversation. It's determined by their profile contents, the images displayed, and their activity. You learn a lot about a person just by looking at their profile and watching what they do over a few days. Their obvious online agenda. Are they there to network? Are they there to sell something? It's going to be based on the ease of making a connection with them in the first place and the ease of communicating with them. And then, of course, what you learn about them. You're looking for people that not only have a need, but you're looking for people that have the aptitude, the experience, and for a circle of influence that they could draw from that would help them become more successful when they join your business. So what do these people look like? They got to be active on LinkedIn. They're positive. They share similar experiences with you. They share similar interests. They share similar values. And they have a large circle of influence. Whoa. Excuse me. So we're going to have to edit that out. So, most importantly, they either need what you're selling or they appreciate what you're selling. Business builders, customers. Business builders, customers. It's your call. Most network marketing companies encourage their distributors to get customers. Well, customers are going to buy the products. They're going to use them month after month after month. And that's going to be the source of your residual income. Business builders are going to be customers. They're going to be enthusiastic about buying the products, using the products, but they're also going to be anxious to run around and tell as many people as they can about the products and about the company. So here are the characteristics of a serious business builder. Now, most people, when they get into network marketing, are told to make a list of the people that you know. Now, you have a list of people that you're already connected to on Facebook. Have a list of all of the people that you're already connected to on LinkedIn. So just go down the list of the people that you know and put a number, 1 through 5, the number of these characteristics that you know they have. First, passionate about your products. Ambitious beyond their current circumstances. They like more than they currently have. They're entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for somebody else. They've been successful at something, and they have a large circle of influence. So as you're going down that list, just of the people that you know, put a 5 next to their name if they have all 5 of these characteristics, a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1. And then when we reach out to start to connect with these people, remember, we're already connected to them. Go for the 5s, go for the 4s. You'll never get to the 3s, 2s, or 1s. So again, business builders or customers. It's easy to identify a serious business builder. It really is. And it's just as easy to enroll a business builder as a new customer. Your business obviously grows faster with business builders. And our special project launch script was specifically designed for business builders. So LinkedIn searching feature makes it easy to find who you're looking for. And it's changed quite a bit. Now, your search results are going to be determined by the content of your profile and theirs. If we went on LinkedIn right now and we all did a search for salespeople, we'd all get different results. We're pulling from the same pool of maybe 50 million salespeople, but the profiles are going to come up in a different sequence in a different order. That searching feature enables you to search for people by country, search for people by state or city, and search for people by distance. I was working with a coaching student today, and their company is expanding into some foreign countries. And so the top leaders in the company are flying to that country to try to drum up some business. So, you could build the business in that country faster without getting on an airplane. So we designated as 4 or 5 specific types of professionals that they wanted to reach out to in that country and start the process. I have a student years ago who in 10 months, just working with countries that his company was expanding to. The company was been around for 10 years. In this case, this company's been around for 16 years. Now they're coming into a new country. And your basic approach is, you're looking for somebody that wants to get in on the ground floor of an expanding company into their country. And there are certain groups of people that will absolutely cut off a finger to have that opportunity. And you're looking for people to be in on the launch. So there are 14 reasons why you need to be on LinkedIn. First, it's better than Facebook for building your business. You can conduct 99% of your business with LinkedIn's phone app. LinkedIn searching and filtering features are the best on the internet. LinkedIn makes connecting with perfect prospects easier and faster. LinkedIn's live chat enables you to contact your prospects directly with a text. And you get immediate responses to your texts from your prospects if they're active. LinkedIn enables you to make, post, or share videos to impress your target audience. You can see if your prospect is logged in or the last time they were logged in. You can see when your prospect is reading your message or typing their answer. You can get around their limits of talking to people that you don't know. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how you can use it for free. And you can connect with strangers even when you don't know their email address. You can use it without paying for it. And for that, I want to thank one of my coaching students who discovered this last month. LinkedIn has added very many new video features, and they have a built-in live meeting feature, a Zoom. So here's some new interesting LinkedIn statistics. 4 new members sign up on LinkedIn every second. People between the ages of 25 to 34 amount for almost 59% of their base. Over 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn. I just saw a new number. Now they're saying it's 59 million. That number is growing all the time. And you have 129 schools that are registered on LinkedIn. A few years ago, one of my students recruited somebody out of Arizona State University. And they developed a strategy where they would approach college students that were working in retail stores and restaurants, and approach them with the notion that, you know, you can make more money working in our business than you can working at Lord and Taylor or working at a Denny's restaurant. Built the fastest growing organization in the company. In 4 years, the kid had made $1 million. 39,000 different skills are listed on LinkedIn. So when we're looking for people, we're looking for people that possess the skills and the experience you're looking for. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding their dynamic use and how people communicate with each other. So every time LinkedIn adds a new feature, and now they're letting people put down their skills. And that's going to be another component of our search. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, and creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders. And again, I'm going to revert back to that bowl of M&Ms. How many blue M&Ms do you want to pick out of the bowl every day, or yellows? It's going to help you influence your audience with effective posting. You have to understand how to do this. And you have to be able to efficiently qualify your prospects to increase your closing ratios. Now, this isn't hard. This isn't difficult. You're learning a dance. It's 4 steps. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. You don't need a funnel. You don't need capture pages. You don't need all these elaborate systems that take time to set up. You can do it all with a profile on Facebook or specifically on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn allows users to conduct searches of their membership using a free version, but that doesn't mean you can make endless searches. With a free LinkedIn Basic account, you can search for and view profiles of other LinkedIn members, but you're limited to 300 free profile searches every month. Once you hit the limit, they're going to restrict your searches and urge you to subscribe. You can take advantage of their subscription service for free for 30 days, but we're going to show you how you can use it without paying for it. You can find and reconnect with colleagues and classmates, and you can receive unlimited in-mail messages. But when you hit the number, again, we're going to show you how to use it for free. So when we're searching, so there's 58,800,000 professionals on LinkedIn that are in sales. But when you hit the limit, that's what you're going to see. They're going to limit your search results. And we're going to show you how to get around it. When you know the kinds of professionals that would be interested in going into business with you, they are easier to find, easier to connect with, and easier to enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. The open to work frame is just one way to make a connection, but people usually keep that for about 6 or 8 weeks, and then they take it off because they're tired of being bombarded with business solicitations from marketers, people in your own company probably. Business builders, unhappy network marketers, active network marketers. These are the people that you want to talk to. Their new open to work profile, you are going to love. But keep in the back of your mind that when someone has open to work around their profile photo, you have to read the profile. Because some people, coaches, web designers, put open to work around their picture because they want you to hire them. They're open to work, open to help you. So with 930 million professionals, that open to work frame is a magnet. People looking for an opportunity, 8.8 million people. But not all of these people, just because they're open for work, just because they're looking for work, doesn't mean they're suitable for your business. There are certain characteristics that you want to look for. Looking for opportunities, 1.8 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.2 million. Remember, these numbers change all the time. So at the end of the day, if you're serious about building a business and you're not on LinkedIn, my friends, you have missed the boat. If you're not on LinkedIn and you're not talking to 10 people every day about your business, you have missed the boat. If you're not on LinkedIn, don't tell me you're serious about building a network marketing business. Okay? Just don't tell me. It's like you're going hunting for food with a slingshot when you have a high-powered rifle with a telescopic sight right over there. Okay, you just have to learn how to use it, but it's there. And I'm here to help you. 1.2 million people looking for an opportunity. Seeking an opportunity, 4.1 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.5 million people. But you have to be selective about who you talk to, about who you approach. So if this doesn't keep you up tonight, I don't know what will. There are 10 professions with the highest burnout rates that are naturally attracted to network marketing. Look at these numbers. Physicians are number one. Why would anyone spend a penny on leads? Nurses are number two. As a matter of fact, show me a nurse that's been practicing for more than 10 years, and I guarantee you that 95, 98% of them have been involved in a network marketing company. Number three, social workers. Number four, teachers. You filter down through the rank of teachers by specific keywords. School principals, attorneys, police officers. With the current law enforcement situation in this country, more policemen are leaving law enforcement. As a matter of fact, I understand with the election in Chicago, they anticipate that 1,000 police officers are going to leave. Public accountants, fast food, retail. And then there are certain keywords, certain professions. All right, now let me pop over here. do a search. Somebody come over here to LinkedIn. And Nick, I got to tell you something. I cracked up when I saw what you did with that post. Using the holidays. Because you need to know, tomorrow is National Cheddar Fries Day. Follow me for more critical dates to remember. I love it. I love it. I got to show you how to use GIFs, moving images. Because when you use moving images, you get higher priority in your post. But you've already had 4 people that loved it. You can talk to any one of them. So let's go up here and let's look for, please. So there are roughly 735,000. Let's go over here. Chicago. So you got Chicago and then you got Greater Chicago. You're going to do both. You got 16,000 police officers. How many of them are leaving? How many are leaving? That was police. Detective. In Chicago, 6,900. Deputy. Now you could do Chicago, you could do Seattle, you could do Portland. So you got 16,000. Where else do you have easy direct access to people? But there are certain characteristics that you need to be looking at. Just because somebody's a deputy and just because they're looking to leave what they're doing doesn't mean they're going to be great prospects for your business. Now, the fast way to become a top earner is to talk to the people that you know that have large circles of influence. You bring them into your business and then help them bring in their friends. And for those of you that have participated in one of my top earner retreats, we have a special training called How Network Marketers Catch Whales, people with large circles of influence. We make it available to people that are participating in our top earner retreats, which we hold once every quarter. It's been updated. It's new compared to what we had in the last one. And it's worth its weight in gold. The faster way to become a top earner is to talk to the professionals that you know with large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and help them bring in their friends. The process is exactly the same. The fastest way to become a top earner is to talk to professionals that you want to know. People on LinkedIn that have large circles of influence that don't know anything about network marketing. We refer to them as outsider whales. Bring them into your business. Then help them bring in their friends. There's another way. The easiest way to become a top earner fast is to talk to an unhappy professional network marketing leader with a large team, an insider whale. Bring them into your business and then help them bring in their leaders and team members that are already trained. They already know how to build a network marketing business. They just need the information on your company, your products. Now, the fastest way to become a top earner is to recruit whales. So who are the best professional whales? Experienced network marketers, experienced affiliate marketers, anybody that has any kind of list of connections, experienced internet marketers, authority figures, insurance agency owners, professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, business owners. There are actually 5 more: officers of clubs. Francisco is living the network marketing dream. Now, Francisco's been a student of mine for about 21 years. Originally, when we were working together, he was building a prepaid legal business. He wrote, "The whale that I enrolled in my business in December added 80,000 people to my team by February, helping to bring the size of my team up to 500,000 people. 3 years. 3 years. Now he's up to 500,000 people." When you know the kinds of professionals that would be naturally interested in getting into business with you, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. So here we have profiles of 25 people that are all corporate trainers. All right? They're all corporate trainers. But they all have their own specific niche. Some of them are going to be better than others. So how do you know who's who? You look at the profile. And so out of these 25, there's 4 of them that say they're open to work. You look at their activity, like you're looking through a telescope. Excuse me. And so we come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people that fit the bill. Now, some of them have open to work frames. Some of them don't. We've looked at all the profiles, and these are the best choices based on what you see. Those are the people that you talk to. You skip the other ones. "28 district managers, retail district managers. They've all worked for Bed Bath & Beyond. Companies going out of business. They're all looking for work. But just because you're a manager doesn't mean, that you're suitable for network marketing. You're looking for managers that like to train. You're looking for managers that like building teams. You're looking for managers that got involved in helping their people become the best they can be. Not a manager that was interested in merchandising and other managerial things that comes from working in a retail situation. And you could take this to any situation. It doesn't matter. School teachers, salespeople. Show me a salesperson. Let's say these are all phenomenal salespeople. Their companies have gone out of business. Some of them are great salespeople, but some of them are also, in addition to being good at sales, they're trainers. They get tremendous amount of satisfaction out of building teams. Those are the people that you want to look at. And it's in the profile for you to read. So we go through all of these profiles and we come up with 10. 10. Some of them have the open to work frame, some of them don't. Actually, they all have the open to work frame. So we picked out 10. And it only takes 4 or 5 back and forth text messages to learn enough about the person to know that this is somebody that you want to talk to, that this person has the potential to be great in your business. Well, we think they all have the potential to be great. So we start a conversation with them all, and guess what? Within 2 or 3 messages, we rule out 6. We don't even have to talk about the business. We know enough to know, based on their answers and what they do, they're not what you're looking for. And you sign up the other 4. Your rejection rate is 0. Your closing ratio is 100%. Why? Because we didn't talk to the other 10 about the business. We knew from some simple questions who we wanted to go the distance with and who we didn't. That's the power. Millions of marketers are jumping into LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional commercials to everyone in their initial message. And they're getting thrown off LinkedIn as fast as they're getting on. You only want to talk to the people that clearly need and want what you're selling. You only want to talk to the people with the aptitude, experience, and circle of influence to draw from that would help them succeed in your business. So follow my scripts and you'll never be perceived as a menacing shark, a pushy salesperson, or one of those annoying network marketers. Sam enrolled 90% of the people that he talks to because he uses that philosophy of dropping them as soon as he knows. I got this last week. I've added 21 new team members in the last 3 weeks. That's 1 a day. And he's not doing anything that you can't be doing. Nothing. He says, your way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was for a few months, stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people. That's what I'm going to teach you. And if you're not having the results that you'd like to have, well, you're just doing it wrong. Same thing with Francisco. He enrolls 80% of the people that he talks to. Over the summer, he was so busy enrolling a top earner in another company that had a team of 600,000 people that he didn't do any personal recruiting. Last week of the month, in the last 7 days, your strategies and scripts enabled me to enroll 25 people. That's 25 people in 1 week. Sam and Francisco are using my strategies and Project Launch script for faster enrollments. They work on LinkedIn. They work on Facebook. And so now, and I encourage you, if you haven't registered for our May Bootcamp, I encourage you to get in it ASAP. Project launching strategies: create immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, a fast, decisive action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, and faster rank advancement. Marissa, over the holidays, enrolled 13 people in 10 days. There's a story behind every story. And you got to get the background information, and then you need to find out, is it something that you can do? Is it something you can do? So Marissa spent 6 years as an eBay store seller on Facebook, on LinkedIn, And eBay always makes it tough for sellers to really make any money. They're always changing stuff. So she went on LinkedIn and she looked for eBay store sellers. She sent me this on the 15th of December. I've enrolled 2 people into my business, thanks to you and the scripts, and I got 2 appointments. By the 20th, I'm up to 6 since I started last week. I never thought it would be this easy. She's talking to people that she shares work experience with. Work experience. And by the 26th, 13 people. 10 days, 6 are business builders. So let me just demonstrate what she did. She jumps on LinkedIn. She does a search for eBay, eBay store, and eBay seller. And these are the numbers. Then she reached out to them, made connections, and started conversations. She used the special project launch strategy, and that's how she did it. The script is simple, easy, and you say the same thing to everybody. This texting strategy about posting and talking to people is hot. Terry sent me this. I followed your instructions. I did my first post. I had 12 conversations, and I brought in 3 new people into my business within 2 days of the posting. It's all about people reacting to what they see you do, but they got to be the right people. I'm up to 7. So in 4 days, he's enrolled 7 people. I got 3 more days of the week. It's never been this easy. I have people calling me right now. Folks, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. And you can do all of this with just a profile on LinkedIn. Bring somebody into your business on Monday. By Wednesday, they're bringing in their friends. By Friday, they're bringing in their friends. Now, LinkedIn has added many new features. LinkedIn has dramatically changed. So, for those of you that are watching this on LinkedIn or watching this on Facebook, or for that matter, watching this on my YouTube channel, why should you listen to me? Who is this guy? Well, in the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. Anybody remember You Got Mail? I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula with scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. I couldn't believe how easy it was and how much fun it was. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate and network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. Now, granted, COVID was a big help because people couldn't go to homes. The network marketers who were using social media and the internet made a killing in 2019, 2020, 2021. That same opportunity with the crashing economy is just as good. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles into on every significant social network. MySpace. Anybody remember MySpace? You turn your profile into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them, you, millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. And I love sharing success stories. My mission in life is that everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner. And the easiest way to do it, social networks, social media. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to on LinkedIn needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your business? I'm telling you, this is how you feel. You can't wait to go to your laptop. You can't wait to go to your desktop. You can't wait to pick up your phone and look to see who sent you a message. Building your business on LinkedIn will make the entire network marketing business building process so much fun that for many people, it will become addicting. For more than 27 years, I've been showing people how to build large, successful network marketing businesses using social networks. But never before in history has it been as easy to build a successful network marketing business and generate a growing continuous stream of residual income as it is right now with LinkedIn. There's never been easier. LinkedIn is hot. Compared to Facebook and every other social network, LinkedIn is where professionals are going for business. They're flocking there at the rate of creating 4 new profiles every second. Many of them are looking for ways to make extra full-time income from home and would love to hear about your business. The current worldwide financial situation is causing massive layoffs in many industries and is partially responsible for LinkedIn's explosive growth. People are desperately looking for legitimate ways to replace their lost jobs or create a new source of income, working remotely from home, and you have the solution to their problem. I'm going to pop back over here. So we have Bed Bath & Beyond. Going out of business. So let's look at all the people that work for Bed Bath & Beyond. You got 54,000 people. Now, you're looking for specific groups of people. You don't want what you'd love to get the regional vice president, but not a chance. So let's set some realistic goals. We can come over here and we can say, show me all the people that are in sales. You got 20,000 people. Sales associates. Well, how about sales managers? You got 7,500. How about Bed Bath & Beyond? The searches that you're going to do. Training is a skill. So who works at Bed Bath & Beyond? So you got 11,000 people. Into training. Peloton let thousands of people go last year. Top performing sales specialists looking for work. For those of you that are in a health and wellness business, Noom, which is a weight loss program, let thousands of people go. health coach. Now, if you're building a network marketing business on a part-time basis, LinkedIn will enable you to go full-time. If you've been laid off from a job and are now trying to build a network marketing business for the first, second, or third time, LinkedIn will enable you to immediately begin generating a full-time income starting today. And if you're already building a network marketing business full-time, and LinkedIn will help you become a top earner much faster starting today. And it doesn't matter what you're selling. Dan was a network marketer. His sponsor died. So he applied my strategies to his cleaning business. Last year, he was struggling. This year, he's going to make over $2 million.
And I have to check.
So most people are invisible on LinkedIn. People can't even see you. Your profile only helps you when people can see the details. A visible profile helps you. For example, here, you can't see the pictures. Half the information on the profile is not visible. A visible profile helps you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. So you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are, because the default settings on every social network limits your visibility. You want to turn on your settings. I call it your fast button, so people can see that you're there. And the results are spectacular. One of my bootcamp tools is our universal profile guide. That's a definitive guide for creating LinkedIn and Facebook profiles. It'll enable you to attract the cream of the crop of perfect prospects, regardless of what business you're in. It doesn't matter. The 12 steps you take with the profile guide will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects when they respond to any one of those actions. Conversations that result in new enrollments. The profile guide will enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. It'll enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster, and avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. The big one is turning your profile into a commercial for your business. Transform your profiles into marketing magnets with my profile guide. So there are 12 steps for maximum results. 5 of the 19 actions start conversations right away. Change your profile photo, change your profile cover, your banner, change your birthday, change the start date of your business, create a new business. These produce immediate action with the celebration feature on LinkedIn. Philip changed his picture, 72 comments, 101 responses. D, 90 reactions. I'm gonna skip past these because there's something else that I want to talk to you all about. I've only got a couple of minutes. Change your profile within 72 hours. Will was the #1 recruiter globally. I'm going to pass by this, okay? See, all you need is a LinkedIn and a Facebook profile, the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or two a day. My happy birthday strategy has produced phenomenal results for 24 years. I'm going to skip these because there's something else I really want to get to, okay? Joel enrolled 18 people during his first month at boot camp. We were also coaching at the same time. He quadrupled his business. He came back to me about 2 months ago to say he's having his first $1 million year.
Let me open.
Todd started using the Whale Book 10 days ago since he connecting with 30 people a day. Enrolled a business builder yesterday, has 3 solid appointments for today. After 20 years in the MLM industry, trying pretty much everything taught by numerous gurus, I'm amazed And that was at 9 o'clock in the morning. 3:41, he writes back, I enrolled all 3 of those rock stars. Joanne tripled her Maluga business in 60 days. In the last 10 days, I've enrolled 4 people. So there's all, and not only that, but she was using it for her insurance business and was signing up so many people on LinkedIn selling insurance that the company asked her how she was doing it. They paid her $5 grand to give a training. She gave 4 of them that year. Matthew signed up 5 people in the last 3 days. My business got a huge steroid injection with 1 piece of advice. I brought in 13 customers in 1 week. Dana Barris attributes being the top recruiter in her company. She's making over $100,000 a month to what I taught her. Rosa Gonzalez in 1 year, 15,000 people in her ASEA business. Kiona went to the convention, used the scripts to recruit someone, took them to the event, and they already used the scripts to enroll 2 people. Best part, I used the scripts to get 15 people to come to my house. In the month of July, she sent me this. In June, 5 business builders, 19 customers. So you can't fail, all right? With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile, your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with only 3 things. The relationships you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, and the conversations you have with your prospects. You must follow my scripts. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands. And then, of course, what you say to them. So how big is your business right now? How big would you like it to be in 90 days? How fast your business will grow in the next 90 days can be determined by 4 things. The number of people that you talk to about your business between now and the next 90 days, the number of people that you enroll, the number of people that the people you enroll bring into your business, and what you do to ensure maximum duplication and growth. So if you're not having the results you want on Facebook and LinkedIn, the reasons are easy to identify and very simple to fix. The contents and visibility of your profile, the people you're trying to talk to, what you're saying to people, you're introducing your business too soon, which is the biggest reason, or you're not qualifying your prospects. So I want to invite you, I'm going to put it in the chat window, go to maxsteingart.com, use the promo code Big Deal, join me in my May boot camp that starts on May 11th. But the good news is you can start right away. Additionally, we've opened up registration for our spring retreat, which we've changed the date. It's in May. Boot camp and the retreat. Go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. I'll put that link in the chat window. Now, one of the tools that you get when you participate in the retreat is my top earners 90-day game plan. How to become a top earner in your business in 90 days. I love stories, and I'm going to share Gennadi's. He came to the United States to learn how to use Facebook to build a network marketing business. And he invested over $40,000 in all kinds of programs before he found me, and he participated in one of my boot camps. During the boot camp, he called me up. He says, listen, I want you to coach me. So he comes to Florida, spent 3 days, taught him how to do it. And then I helped him arrange and set up his first Polish boot camp. So he sent me this. I want to share with you the incredible results of taking part in the first Polish boot camp. I'm in this industry for more than 20 years, but I've never had such numbers. Last 2 weeks, I've enrolled in my business 57 people. All of them are my frontline partners. I planned to do it after 6 months. I can't believe that it happened. My team started to duplicate me. The Max method works. Perfect. 57 people in 2 weeks. Then he comes back. This is hot news for my team. Can you imagine 4 of my frontline partners who joined the first Polish boot camp? You know what? 2 of them just beat their life records. Each of them sponsoring more than 20 people for their team in 1 week. This is what we were looking for. Simple and easy to duplicate. All of my team is going to be next in the next boot camp after watching these 2 guys. I knew that the Max method is really good, but I didn't expect it to be that good. So he joins a company, and he rose to diamond in 73 days. He was doing Facebook broadcasts. I got to catch up with him in Orlando when in 180 days, he was a double diamond. How did they do it? They talked to people. So what is a 90-day game plan? The 90-day game plan helps you to the highest level in your company in the shortest period of time. It's a step-by-step guide to starting a network marketing business using social networks like LinkedIn and Facebook. I didn't invent the concept of a 90-day game plan. It was invented by a friend. But in 2015, I had so many leaders that came to me and said, Max, we love your stuff. Could you come up with a 90-day game plan? Our company has one, but they don't direct us to using Facebook or LinkedIn. This is a proven process of achieving rapid growth in record time, removes the guesswork from starting a network marketing business, and it's directed towards one thing, doing it on LinkedIn and Facebook. You'll follow the exact methods used by thousands of top earners. It lays the foundation to support future growth and massive duplication. It provides crucial strategies for starting a network marketing business correctly. The key word is correctly. You'll cut your learning curve in half, save time, money, and energy, and avoid the common startup mistakes that usually result in failure. This simple executable system leads you straight to the top of your company. You use it to get your own business off the ground and then distribute it to each of your new recruits to watch your downline catch fire. 80% of the participants in my retreat 2 years ago reported making 6 figures today. 90 days is split into 3 30-day plans. By setting 3 30-day plans, you adjust your business each month. You split every 30 days into weeks, and each week you'll make significant specific actions to attain your goals. So it's a 4-step process: preparation, pre-launch, launch, and event. Preparation, you get your people ready. Why are they in the business? Pre-launch, you help your people find their inner circle. You provide them with scripts, texts. Launch, your daily activity, the buddy system. Provide them with tracker information, and finally, events. What is your 90-day game plan? So I am going to put, bear with me for just a moment, in the chat a link. Go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. I am going to answer everybody's questions. maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code Big Deal. Next, the retreat combo. Register for my May boot camp and participate in the May retreat, all for $279. maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. Now, let me look in the questions. If one is just beginning in MLM, does it work? Let me come back over here. And let's look you up. Okay, so Glenn, I'm going to unmute you. Glenn, do you see yourself on LinkedIn? Are you on LinkedIn? Okay, so Glenn, I'm not there. I can't unmute you. But look at all the people that you can't see. So to answer your question,
Can you hear me now, Max?
yes, I can.
There we go. No, the Sunrun side is on LinkedIn, which is a solar company. On Facebook, I do more of the posting for the MLM business, which I just pretty much got into. So
Okay.
I didn't know anything about LinkedIn being the source to go to.
Okay, so let's go over here.
And you'll go by my last name first. There we go. There it is.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like you're very active on it.
I've got 500 something views of my videos on the product. I've got, I think, 15 or 16 reels going. And on those reels, I've got, my highest has been almost 500 and my average is running around 200 to 300. And I just started posting reels about a week or so ago.
Okay, so let me answer the big question.
Mhm.
How many people have you signed up in your business in the last 30 days?
At this point, I've got a total of, I think, 8 people total, 8 or 9 people.
Okay, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now, is that something consistent or is it something that you just started?
I just started, so I don't know how next month's going to be going.
Okay, but now, okay, so you're attracting people with your reels and your posts.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so that's not duplicatable.
Okay.
I mean, the people that you bring into their business, are they going to do reels?
I have no idea. I didn't ask them that. Right now, they're customers, so they're not.
Right. Well, okay,
they're
right.
not-
So for customers, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
You want to get customers, you want to put them on your products, they'll use the products.
I want both. I
Well,
want to
okay,
build from both ends.
but if you want business builders, you got to come over here on LinkedIn because LinkedIn is where you're going to find those people.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it works for any
Okay.
company. So
Thank you
yes,
for that.
you're welcome. Let me look at Patricia. Patricia, do you see yourself? I think you sent me something on Facebook. So Patricia, you've got a lot of activity on Facebook. Let's see if we can find you on LinkedIn. Here we go. Now, Patty, I want you to notice something. Let me see if I can unmute you. So I did a search for you. You have a profile. We're connected, but your picture doesn't show up here.
Yep, that's what I'm fixing right now.
Okay, so let's go over here and bring up your profile. And I can see your followers. So what that tells me is that your settings are off because people, you don't have a connect button, you have a follow button. So let's look down here. Okay, so you're in secret
Oh,
and you've been with them for 9 years, almost 10.
yeah, I'm changing everything to nucleogenics.
Okay, but you see what you've got going on here is you're in the Air Force. Thank you for your service.
Welcome.
Okay, but now you see you've been in network marketing for a long time.
Oh, for 35 years.
Right. So here you're Mary Kay. You come up here, notary. This is network marketing here. And then you got secret. And now you're getting into another one. So the bottom line is this needs to be about you, not about your network marketing business. All right. And because what's going to happen is you want to be able to reach out to people that you know in advance are looking for something. And by the way, Patricia, how did you find me?
Oh, I was on the Zoom with you on Network Marketing Magazine the other day and with George and Russ.
Gotcha. So anyway, we're glad you're here. And the thing is, all you need is a profile. But social networking law number 1 is what you see is what you get. What you see on someone's profile is what they want to talk about. All right. And you're not going to be the only network marketer that's reaching out to these people. Now you could go up here. You're in the Air Force. And on LinkedIn, and this is just one, there are 698,000 people in the Air Force. We could come up here and we could do Air Force veteran. You got 67,000. U.S. Air Force retired, 69,000. And probably the biggest group People that are transitioning out of the Air Force, you got 15,000. That's just one group of people that you could easily reach out to and start conversations. Now, you don't
Okay.
have to have something in common with them to do it. You just have to put yourself out there as someone. Let's back this thing up. Okay, so let me ask you a question. You've been in network marketing a long time. How did you do in secret?
Oh, I've been with them now almost 11 years and not rank promoting at all.
Okay. So you primarily just been a customer?
Oh no, I've had sales. Yeah, not a lot though.
Okay. So what are your what's your 90-day game plan? What would you like to see happen?
I want to clean up my profiles and get them as they need to be, as you're saying, and man, I would love to start becoming a six-figure income earner.
Okay. Okay. Well, then my suggestion would be join me in my next boot camp. What we're going to do.
Yep, I already paid for it.
Okay. Well, I'll keep my eye out for you in boot camp, and if there's anything I can do to help you, just jump on the sessions, jump on our Ask Max sessions, and
Yep.
I'm looking forward to not only helping you, but I'm looking forward to sharing your success stories. You start rank advancing.
Yep. So what did you tell me to do to start cleaning up that profile?
Well, what we need to do, go through the profile guide.
Yep.
That's-
Okay.
Okay, just go with the profile guide. It'll step you through it, and that's a good place to start. You can jump on the Ask Max sessions that we do, and I'll give you some tips along the way.
Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. As for everybody else, let me just take a look and see who's here. So, folks, listen. You all can be adding 1 or 2 people a week to your business. That is not an unreasonable number. It's not an unreasonable number. The more you put into this, the more you're going to do. The more you put into this, the better you're going to do. But all you need is a profile. And everything has changed on Facebook. Everything has changed on LinkedIn. For those of you that were in boot camp this year, it could have been January or February, even March. What happened on LinkedIn in April, towards the end of April, unbelievable. They've added some really great features, but the idea is, who are you going to talk to? You want to talk to somebody. Number one, if you're looking for a business builder, you're looking for somebody that likes to sell. All right? You're looking for somebody that likes to sell. You're looking for somebody that likes to train, that likes to teach. You're looking for somebody that's entrepreneurial. And folks, they're out there. Just because somebody's got an open to work frame around their picture doesn't mean that, and while everybody could be a great customer, when it comes to building a business, you've got access to so many people. The more selective you are, the more successful you're going to be, and the most fun you're going to have. And they're waiting for you. So stop talking to these folks that will never get in your business and spend your time talking to the people that will. And you just won't believe. You just won't believe how much fun you're going to have. Until next time, best of luck in building your business. God bless. Want to remind all of you, tomorrow night, we have our last boot camp session. For those of you that are in the April boot camp. as soon as you register for the May boot camp, we're going to give you access to the recorded sessions for April. So when you register for May, you can jump right in. Talk to all the